We're standing in a field of soybeans that are about to be harvested. If you'll notice, a soybean comes in a pod, and inside the pod are the beans. And there's the soybeans that make the things that you really need and enjoy, possibly like your cell phone, plastics, everything. It's a very versatile crop. Here in America, corn and soybeans are the dominant crop. China is one of our large buyers of soybeans and grain products, and I've kind of wondered how folks do the things they do over there. I've kind of seen a little bit of it. Hi, my name is Clipper Goodrich. I'm 36 years old. I'm a first-generation farmer in Kansas, and this is my ordinary life. It depends totally, weather conditions permitting. We could spend anywhere from 8 to 14 hours a day harvesting. My love of farming did start when I was a young child. I was probably about 5 years old, watching a farmer work his field next door to us. I just kept pacing and looking at him, and finally he decided to stop and pick me up and give me a ride in his tractor, and my love started then. Toward the end of high school, I kind of knew I wanted to be in agriculture. The gentleman that actually gave me the tractor ride was needing a hired hand at the time. He offered me a job. So I started as an employee at the farm. 6 years into working for him, he allowed me and my now business partner Ross to start leasing farm ground. We started farming with our first 24 acres. We have grown kind of ever since. I absolutely love farming. It is also a love-hate relationship at times. Our success and failure is determined by the weather and outside conditions in the markets that we don't have control over. It is a stressful and rewarding job all in one. So there was one year that I lost a large sum of money. The next year was good enough that I overcame that deficit and had a little bit left over. This year appears to be a very good year with the prices and the yields that we were having. So it's a very fluid deal. On my side of the farm, I had about $165,000 of gross income, and I had about $150,000 in expenses. So I profited about $10,000. However, I made my payments. My expenditures per month usually are around $2,000 for the house, insurance, and other items. Income just varies. I'm always able to make ends meet, it seems like. My mother's a wonderful lady. My dad was kind of wandering a little bit. Just a country boy, but also they're a little eccentric. They never married. I was raised until I was 16, I was a vegetarian. That's when my parents split ways. So I lived a little different life, as now I eat meat, I hunt. So things have changed a little bit. They raised me to question authority a little bit, to respect authority though, to be an independent thinker. That's one of the key qualities that I believe my parents blessed me with. I live in a small community southwest of the capital of Kansas. The community is Dover. Population is kind of hard to measure. Dover is an unincorporated town, and I believe there might be about 100 folks living there. I have lived here all my life. It's one of the blessings that I've had is not moving around. You build relationships that I just don't know if that can be beat, in my opinion. You get to know people, you know their kids, you go to school with them. It's something that's very special and should be cherished.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
It's surprising. Everyone has the opinion of Kansas from kind of the Wizard of Oz and other things where it's a pancake flat state, and in my opinion it's not. If you get off the interstates and travel the state highways, There's wonderful abundance of things to see and sights and things to do. It's kind of an underrated little state. One of the great things that happened in our nation's history kind of started boiling over here. You know, John Brown started the quest to end slavery. It's a wonderful thing. The first Native American vice president was from our state. We used to be, sadly we're not anymore, we used to be the aviation capital of America. We still kind of the breadbasket of America with the wheat production out in the western part of the state. I do have several hobbies that I do. I enjoy hunting. I enjoy competitive shooting. We are lucky in this state, in this country, and where we live. I have a little bit of property. I am able to go out behind my house and I can practice there without having to go to a range. I'm a practicing concealed carry license holder. Also with doing a little reserve deputy work with the local sheriff's office. I've always been about giving back to my community, and I feel that I would like to serve my community more. I absolutely plan on spending the rest of my life farming. There's always unforeseen consequences, you know, a downturn of market, and you might be forced to do something else. But if things go to plan, and they have gone to plan, I plan on doing this till the day I die or till the day I can't be a help to the younger generation.
Hello， 谢谢你收看到这里。那如果你喜欢这个视频的话，记得点赞、转发、收藏，而且不要忘记关注 Plus One。我们下期节目再见，拜拜。